So let's talk about Beldex. I talked about this coin almost 3 months ago. It is BELDEX. It's sitting at 6 cents right now. And since I have covered this coin has only continued with the downward trend. While it wouldn't look like that it is much, but the thing is that at that time I touched about multiple aspects of it. I mean, I can play a clip of it for you and then I'll tell you that what do I expect next and what should be the targets and everything with you in a bit. I'm not going to stretch it, but this is my 3 months ago opinion on this coin. Just a second, I'll try to increase its light and increase its volume so you could hear it. Circulation is 6.9, which means that there is still around 40% of inflation left. That is horrible. A coin should not have a structure like that, but this one does. And the inflation in this coin over the years is massive. I wouldn't go and touch this coin, to be very honest with you. It is horrible when it comes to its inflation. Until and unless some magical marketing scheme comes along and CZ writes this on his chest, or Donald Trump promotes it, or someone else does it, I don't see this coin recovering because the inflation on this one is horrible. So my opinion is not going to change, because if we are talking about a coin that is dealing with a massive inflation, and I think this is one of the most famous videos I have. I don't get much views, but this is where I received 3,700 views because I think not many people have touched upon this coin, and somehow people, when you go onto YouTube, they search about this coin in Tamil. So I don't know if it is a coin that is launched by India or something. But anyway, the thing is that inflation, when a coin has inflation, its future is pretty much dark. In the beginning, it can have some kind of momentum, some kind of hype, because they are just releasing the coins. It is the beginning of inflation, and inflation, the cancer spreads only with the passage of time. So you're dealing with stage 1 cancer, then it becomes stage 2, stage 3, and then it continues to be like that. Same is the case scenario here with Beldex. That is unfortunately the case scenario of this coin. In that video, I have talked about it in detail. I'll touch upon it very quickly. If you don't know what is Beldex, I'll talk about it. Its short form is BDX, if you know this coin by its short form. So Beldex, in a simple language, you can think of it as a privacy coin if you just want to label it as something. But if we talk about it in a bit more detail, and we are not just talking about privacy focused blockchain, then we are talking about this is a platform that enables confidential transactions and secure digital interactions through decentralized apps. And everything, basically from messaging to browsing, everything is encrypted. And in one word, it is privacy. Now, this is not the only privacy coin. In 2021 and a bit later in 2022, we had an era of privacy coins, and they were a thing. But somehow I think that I have realized in crypto, people don't care about decentralized stuff and privacy. If they cared about, they wouldn't be going around and celebrating ETFs and everything that is centralizing, and they are giving all their information to governments and other entities. It shows that people like to be monitored, and they would like to have cameras down their ass, and they want to be monitored for some reason. Anyway, so this is privacy first architecture ecosystem. Utility powers are based on their BChat and BNet that they have, which is based on cross-chain bridges as well. Just some technical bullshit, you don't need to care about it. And of course, some recent AI integration to enhance their privacy tools. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, they don't have anything else apart from them being the privacy-based token. Their supply is massive. They have introduced a massive amount of inflation in it, and the overall situation of this coin is pretty much questionable, and its market cap is pretty big as well. It's $430 million right now. At that time when I was covering, it was 472 or something. It has gone down since then, but the thing is that unless you see someone big getting attached to this coin, it is going to be a very questionable case scenario, because this is not a new project. It is there from 2019, And if someone is not able to get their shit together from 2019, that is going to make your life difficult. And let me give you a glimpse of its inflation. When you look at its price, this is 2019, this is now, and you'll be like, it doesn't matter. It's pretty much the same from 2019 up till now. This is the high point, this is the high point, it's the same shit. Nope. If we click on its market cap, then you will see this was the market cap, and now this is the market cap. This is inflation. At that time, for this price, look, the price is same here and here, the price is same, which means that if market cap here was 400 million, it should be 400 million here as well, but that is not the case scenario. Market cap here was how much? Just a second. It was $50-60 million here for the same price. Right now it's 400 and above. That shows that you're talking about 700% of inflation since then, and there is still some inflation left behind for Beldex to receive. So a coin that is disinflated and is still sitting at a market cap of $400 million, like I said in that video, I'll be really, really cautious of it. I wouldn't be so excited about a coin like that. If we talk about a coin like Dodo it has gone through some really good amount of inflation. It has been totally fucked up by inflation. I'll show you its chart just to make you understand and make a point for you. If we look at Dodo, look at its price here to here, a disaster. Is sitting at 3 cents. The peak was what, $5, 4.1 or more, actually 4.9, $5. From $5 3 cents, it is a disaster. It's nothing nice, but at the same time, this coin is now sitting at $26 million market cap, which means that it is fully inflated. It is totally fucked up, but at least its market cap is small. It's only 26 million. But if you compare this to Beldex, which is sitting at a fucking $400 million market cap, that is a disaster. Its market cap is really big. Pushing that coin is going to require a lot of money and investment. It is going to be a big challenge, not because that the market cap is big, it's because it is inflated. And I have talked about inflation so much in detail in the past. I'm not going to waste any more of your time on it. This is a coin that is there from a very long time, and it is not listed for derivatives. It's only listed hardly on 4 exchanges. It is on MaxGate, KuCoin, and P2B, which is a shitty exchange on its own. And then it is on some other questionable exchanges like CoinX and CoinDCX and Bitcovia and all kinds of bullshit. Those exchanges don't matter. In comparison, if you look at Dodo, Dodo is on Binance. It is listed on every big exchange out there. So at the end of the day, you need to decide which size do you want to pick. Do you really want to stay invested in a coin like this that is in a very questionable place, or do you want to go after something that will be better for you? Anyway, let's talk about its future, as what do we expect from this coin to do. This is its daily chart. I'll show it to you just a second. This is its daily chart. Each candle is 1 day, and you can see this thing is moving sideways from months. And it's really, really easy to tell you what is the support area. It is 6 cents where it is sitting right now. If Beldex doesn't go below the area of 6 cents where it is sitting right now, forms 2 daily candles with the bodies, not the wicks. 2 daily candles with the bodies below 6 cents. If it does that, then I would assume that, okay, Beldex is going to go down. It is now starting a downward journey. And where do I expect it to drop? The first drop will be towards 4 cents. Right now it is sitting at 6. It will drop towards 4 cents. But if Beldex is able to hold on to the area of 6 cents, which it is trying its best to hold on to, then I would expect that, okay, Beldex has an opportunity to go and pump up from 6 cents to 8 cents. It will be the first pump, and then I'll come back and I'll let you know that, okay, now I expect Beldex to go towards 10 cents and 12 cents and all those areas. And that's pretty much it. There is nothing else to add. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment And I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.